Oh, there we go. Yo, what's up, guys? It's been a minute since we've been live. It really has. What's going on? How's everyone doing? Happy November 1st. And boy, did we have an action-packed one. Jerry! What's up, guys? Happy to see you all. We had one hell of a day in chat today. Let me post this out there. Yep, I sure did, Jono. I just did it like about 2 seconds ago. Just saw a tweet here. You're going to learn more about investing on Twitter and YouTube than you will in college courses. Fact. Fact. As a matter of fact, I'm going to retweet it with a quote. Fact. Guys, if you don't follow me on Twitter, you can find me at Jesse, Jesse _W33. All right, let me get back over here to the chat. Yo, what is going on, everyone? Chicago in the house, huh? Awesome. The Windy City, right? Hope I didn't get that wrong. If not, that's pretty embarrassing. Why so serious? It's my failed attempt at Joker. Why so serious? Good evening, Paul. What's going on, guys? Welcome. Got a lot to unpack today. We got that Tesla over 110% gain on the Tesla call option swing trade. We nailed BTTX pretty damn well. Just James in chat was absolutely destroying it, guys. He was destroying it. I mean, I got a good trade on BTTX, but my man, he was in that thing since the teens. Yo, Rick, yo, what's up? And Tesla pushing up even higher today. I have Facebook on the screen here because I'm actually watching Facebook. I've been scooping up Facebook here for about 2 days now, just from down here in this zone right here in the 200-day moving average area. I really want to buy some more. It's all about the metaverse. Disney's looking pretty damn good too. At 167 area right there. I might look at Disney to scoop up some shares tomorrow. I mean, right in front of support. You can't ask for more than that, so I'll be looking at that as well. These are long-terms, Facebook, Disney, long-term stuff for me. But man, yeah, let me get the dashboard real quickly here so we can look at SHIB later as well, because we're gonna go look into SHIB. Man, we've been tearing SHIB up since the first bull flag formation, and we'll go over that one. We talked about that one in the Discord. Guys, there's a link here. You know what? There's a link right here pinned to the Discord. Come join us. Yo, Alex. There you go, guys. Come join the free Discord there. You can also join get a free 30-day as well. If you sign up for just like the regular. I'll show you that one real quickly here. But yeah, we got a lot to unpack. But you know what, guys? In the meanwhile, if you guys have any questions, any charts you want me to look over, let's do a little Q&A session here to get the party started. Quit while you're ahead. Why you gotta be so serious, Jono? The Day Trader Show. The Day Trader Show. Oh boy. Wait until this guy gets out there with his crazy news in the future. The Day Trader Show, man. That guy. That's Jono. For those of you who might not know, Jono, the host, site admin. All right, guys. So yeah, let's kick things off with a little Q&A here. Yeah, you should just change your channel name, Jonal, to Jonal the host. Honestly. Let's kick it off with a little Q&A here. Any charts you want me to go over, any questions, anything. It doesn't matter. Just throw it up there in chat. Let's jump into this here while I get the charts ready on the side for going over SHIB later. Shibbity shib shib. You want to go over BKKT. BKKT is actually on our weekly watch list. Look at this monster move this thing did. In the weekly watch list, I put the 37.49, so at 37.50, 37 bucks. Put that area there on watch. We're just underneath it. So I'd still definitely want to see it, you know, get back above that level. Here you see the hourly chart. There you go. That's the level. You can see a top here, and you can see a top right in here. And then you can see how support really kicked in there. Boom. Boom. And then it just shot up crazy right in there. So that's the level you want to watch and see if it can hold. We want to get back above that level. You know, obviously with these types of stocks, it's never going to be to the penny. You're not going to be here like 37.49. Boom. That's not how it's ever going to work, right? So it's that level, that area. So 37 bucks. We're at 36.65. That's still in that vicinity. I'd like to see it above 37. Today's candle on the daily is kind of ugly. The volume isn't big. Okay, it's not big volume either. So it can go either way. But yeah, I'd like to see it get back above 37. That's when it gets interesting again. BTTX was a beast today. This one was an animal. It was an ugly, ugly, ugly daily candle. Look at this thing. Look at that thing. That's nasty, man. This thing literally almost retraced 50% off the highs. You know, and we traded this one. We'll go over that one in a minute. Marvel. My God. What a tear. This thing's just an animal. That thing's just an animal. Like on this one, you'd always want to see the $64 zone there, because you got like a previous all-time double top. Boom, boom. You'd want to see that area hold on that one. That would make it a little bit better there. Jono, we're gonna do a giveaway today. So do you have a link for people to sign up for anything there, or how are we gonna do that? If you got a link, throw it up in chat there so they can sign up. You want to punch Ford in the face. Jonah owns a Ford. You could probably punch that one in the face. Oh my God, bro, Ford. Every time I look at Ford, I want to punch it in the face. I will continue saying this story for a very long time. Last year when we had this crash, I was scooping up stuff in a long-term investment account and in the retirement accounts. And when we were down here, we were in the fours. And Jonal had, mentioned he had picked up, I don't know how many shares. He sold them too early too. But I told him, nah, man, I'm going to wait for Ford to get into the threes. and then I'm gonna pick up 1,000 shares, and I'm gonna forget I own them. I told him that, and we never got into the threes. We just got into the low fours. Oh my God, Ford is at $18. I don't even know, Claudio, what days is the meeting for that? You know, like the meetings for the support group for Ford. Ford, here's your level. Bang. 1650, 17 bucks. That's your level on Ford. That's what you want to see, hold support on pullbacks. CLF. Let me look at CLF for you real quick. CLF pulling into that 100-day moving average and 50-day moving average area. Got a little bit of passive support right here on CLF at that zone. Past resistance in that zone. So you want to see that 2250 hold. Okay, so yeah, in order to win today's raffle, guys, you have to follow the link and become a member of the Discord. Jonah, I'll share that link there in chat. Guys, go sign up so you can become a member of the Discord, and then you'll be eligible for today's raffle. Umberto, our swing trade mod, he's saying watch JXN short. MRK. Let's go take a look at MRK. Give me 1 second here. Okay, there's the link in chat, guys. That's a free month of chat access there, and you also get enrolled in the giveaway that we're going to do tonight. So make sure you sign up there, right there in chat. Let me see here, free 30-day and enroll into tonight's giveaway. There you go. That's how you do it, Jonah. Come on, man. Get with it. All right, so MRK. Wow, it's made a pretty big move. Yeah, you're right in front of that potential double top area. No doubt about it. Maybe watch for that $84 zone, see if that holds support. Previously, tremendous resistance area. Look at all that resistance. Maybe it pulls back into that area, kind of like catches its breath, and then punches it right through the highs. Joel's firing himself. All right, so let me jump in real quick here and go over Tesla. Let's go over Tesla really quickly here. And this one, we did a swing trade on Tesla Friday into today, and man, I'll tell you what, it was a good trade. But more than that, my God, man, so much money was still left to be made. So on Friday, Tesla was having a pretty big day. And towards the end of the day, I got into chat, and because the way we work, for those of you who might not be in chat with us, the way we work is really simple. In the morning, pre-market analysis, okay? The scanners go up about 8:30, but pre-market analysis, you know, with me, I kick on around 9:15. We jump into my pre-market game plan. Bell rings. You know, I don't trade the opening bell, but I'm going over charts and stuff around 9:45, 9:40, 10 o'clock. That's usually when I start establishing my first trades of the day. Then we're active, you know, we're searching out the market, trying to get trades out, put out alerts, answering questions, etc. And we do that all the way through until around 11:30, 12 o'clock, including recaps and live lessons. Then 12 o'clock rolls in, that's lunchtime, 12 to 2. 2 o'clock, I roll back in, jump in here and look for something to trade, if there's something to trade in the afternoon. And one of the things that I did on Friday I was 0 for 2 in the morning, and I was red. And part of one of my rules is when I go 0 for 3, I was 0 for 2, when I go 0 for 3, I'm kind of done in the morning, but I was already kind of done that morning anyways. So I'm allowed to come back in the afternoon if I'm 0 for 3, which is a rule of mine, and look for an afternoon trade or a swing trade. So I rolled back in Friday afternoon and saw Tesla was just being Tesla. And we broke through 1100. And right in here at 11:03, okay, right there, right before the close, more or less, I went ahead and bought the $1,200 strike, November 5th expiration call option on Tesla. Took a little profit as we quickly popped. And then today we nailed that one, final take profit, over 110% gain. I was in at 1014. I exited today at 2260. I thought I was a hero. I was amazed. I mean, honestly speaking, I thought we were going to get more out of it because in pre-market, we had Tesla, I think like at 1150 or something like that, maybe 1160. I think I saw Tesla at 1160 and I was like, oh, these options are going to go off at 30, 40 bucks. That's what I thought to myself. But then right before, as we were getting closer to 9 a.m., Tesla took a nasty dip. It rebounded off that level really good, okay? But then, you know, when the bell rang, I was already looking to take my profits off. So boom, over 110 gain, or 110% gain, that's a no-brainer. You know, took that profit off, and then I actually looked to short Tesla via put options, going long put options, because I thought Tesla might give us today a blow off top. It did not give it to us, and whatever, stopped out of it, small L on that. And then towards the end of the day, I went and looked at the options when Tesla was right around here, which was 1180s, and those options were going off at $45 a contract. I wanted to punch Tesla in the face. How do you deal with FOMO? Had Tesla calls 1150, sold each contract at 35, but it ran a 75 a contract. I was in Tesla calls from Friday in at 1014. They went off at 45 bucks. My job isn't to capture the entire move. My job as a trader is to sit here, find opportunities where my edge obviously gives me an edge, manage my risk in case I'm wrong, and collect my profits and my predetermined targets when I'm right. That's it. If it moves past my targets, it just means it was an easy trade. My job isn't to capture an entire move. Anytime you try to capture an entire move, all you do is put yourself in a bad situation, because this is not the norm. This is not the norm. Stocks, not Tesla, but stocks don't generally move 500% in a day. So if you saw a stock that moved 500% a day, you're like, oh my God, I only grabbed 30%, 50%. That's a damn good trade. On Tesla, if you caught those, let's see here, you sold them at 35, when did you get in? You know, if you got in the 20s on those contracts, you, my friend, had yourself a damn good trade. Let me see here. I had FOMO, Julio had, Claudio had FOMO. Yeah, that's how it is for me. Julio, it's very simple. How do I get over that? Is by knowing that my job isn't to capture the whole trade. My job is to, like I said, find opportunities, manage my risk, and collect my profits at my predetermined levels. That's it. Oh man, that's a great trade, dude. My guy, you made $1,000 a contract. There's people who work an entire 40-hour week and do not make $1,000. Pat yourself on the back. That's one hell of a trade. Congratulations. Now, if you had multiple contracts, you're in at 25 and you sold them all at 35, consider what we do in chat, right? Which is what I teach my members, scaling out. Scale out. You know, you have multiple profit targets, right? You have your entry, first of all, and you know where your stop loss is at. Now you're gonna have 1, 2, 3 take profit zones. And you're gonna take profits at those zones. That'll help you stay in those trades a little bit longer. As a matter of fact, let me grab the Discord. I'll show you really quickly. Show you really quickly my takes. Check this out. Okay, so scroll. Long Tesla call. What is this? Okay, so Friday, long Tesla, $1,200 call, November 5th expiration, option 1014, stop Tesla under 1100, swing trade. But we initially squeezed out two certain targets. Guess what I did? Took some profits, 1150. Took more profits, 1285. Holding the rest overnight. Today, final exit, 2260. Now, BTTX in 1670. Stop was $15. Took some profits, 1707. More profits, 1810. Flat, 1672. And we're going to go over that trade and why I got flat where I did. So scaling out is how you're able to stay in those trades a little bit longer. Tesla was looking Tesla. We do all understand that. Like, we look at Tesla and it's like, oh, what did Tesla do today? Tesla things. What's it gonna do? But there's days in the past, like a few weeks ago, we traded Tesla, and banging out a couple bucks a contract was a good day. Why? Because Tesla's range was smaller. Tesla doesn't trade, 50, 100 point days every day. That's not the norm. So like let's say you got long. Let's say you got long Tesla. Like, one way I would have traded this, and I went over it with the members in chat today. Let's say you got long Tesla in here. Why in there? Well, we have a high volume breakthrough VWAP, and we have a pullback into that VWAP zone that holds support. So let's see if we got any fib levels in there. You got the 50, but I don't really use it much, so I'll do without it. You got the 9 AMA, you got VWAP right in there, 1130 zone, okay? Tesla pulls into it, holds it. Let's say you get some calls there. Let's say you grab 3 calls. Let's say you grab 3 calls. You grab 3 calls in there. They're probably, I don't know, 15 bucks a contract, let's say, the $1,200. First take profit, and I went over this with members in the room today. First take profit is going to be in front of the high bay. Why in front of the high bay? Well, because you never know when you're going to double top. That's first take right there. Second take, in my opinion, typically speaking, through the high. Okay, and then now in this case, we're at new all-time highs. So where am I going to take profit? Well, I'm going to probably take profit based on volume profiles. And here we are on this candle going higher, and we're getting weaker volume. We're getting weaker volume comparable to that of the previous highs. Okay, look how the volume has steadily been decreasing all morning. All right, so I probably would have been flat there, final third take profit. What did Tesla do after that? Let's see here, let's zoom in. It did a Tesla thing and it went all the way to 1190. Did I leave money on the table? Absolutely, I would have left money on the table. Did I make money? And probably a good amount of it? Damn right. Right? So that's how you do that. Now today, after I took profits on the swing trade, I was looking for Tesla to the short side. And right in here, we had our very first bounce attempt on Tesla, okay, into VWAP. And we kind of rejected VWAP there for a minute. And what I want you to notice is that we had the drop on Tesla. We had it on pretty nice increase in volume there. This drop. That drop right there was a pretty strong increase in volume on Tesla. So I was like, man, maybe we're finally getting the blow off top on Tesla. Maybe we'll finally get that backside, short on it. The only thing that concerned me was that wick there. There was so much buying pressure right there at 1120. That was the only thing that concerned me. So I took a starter there. Okay, I took a starter there. And then in this next candle, we opened up just underneath VWAP. And I said, bro, that's it. This is the money shot right here, because this bounce attempt is on smaller volume. So I took it as potentially a weaker bounce. And the only reason why I took it like that as a potentially weaker bounce and not full-blown weak bounce was because of the buying pressure on that wick. So that's why I only took a starter here And then on the next candle there, I took a small ad and I said, if we break up over VWAP, I'll cut it. And sure enough, we broke up over VWAP and I gave it plenty of wiggle room. And let me take a look at my long starter Tesla put option, $1,100 strike, November 5th expiration, in at 23.42, stop if Tesla gets above VWAP area. And then we finally get on this candle a really strong bounce, and I cut it 22.45, small little L there. And what did I got on mic, I told guys, I'm not gonna look to push Tesla here, and I'm not gonna go crazy. In here, I got puts again, took a piece of profit off here, all right? And then I got stopped out of the rest in here when we broke above the 9 EMA. And that was it. After that moment, I said, Tesla's not done. I am going to be done trying to go against Tesla today. And that's it. And then I said to the guys, watch it for longs. And sure enough, longs were in control of Tesla today, ABVC we had on watch. ABVC we had on watch this morning. It was part of the watch list here at the daytraderchatroom.com. I'll show you real quickly. I'll show you the watch list. Here you go. We had ABVCN on watch. Where is the watch list? Pretty sure we had that one on watch. Oh no, we put it on watch afterwards. Damn. Yeah, we put it on watch afterwards. On watch was USWS, BTTX, Tesla, OCGN. Yeah, we put it on watch afterwards. And we had it on watch for a hold of this level right here at 13. At $8, sorry. BTTX was the $13 one. So we had it on watch for that level right there. That previous high, that was resistance at $8. And for a moment there, it really held on to $8 nicely. Look at all this $8 just holding right there. It even gave you a potential double bottom. But sucker just couldn't hold on. Gave it all back. It was a shame. It had a lot of potential. Yeah, ARK. I think we rally tech into the end of the year, and then next year when the Fed raises rates, we'll see a tech pullback. So I think there's still opportunity in tech. Like for example, I just opened up a brand new position in Facebook. So in Facebook 321, I am looking to add. I only have a starter, so I am looking to add on Facebook. I'm looking to open up a new position on Disney here in front of this 167 zone, previous support. So that's Tesla, guys. That's Tesla. That's what we did on Tesla today. Real quick, remember to sign up to the 30-day trial so you can get access to today's raffle. Next one that we traded was BTTX. Now, what a monster! And watch, you're gonna laugh. And this is once again why you see that I trade what I see. I don't go above that. I don't go crazy. I trade what I see in the moment. Let me show you what this looked like. Just James, he's our small cap mod in the chat room. Just James, small cap mod in the chat room, and this man absolutely destroyed it on BTTX. My guy was all over BTTX. My trade on BTTX was much smaller, but it still banged out a good winners. I pulled out over $1 a share. On BTTX, it caught our attention, but I was still looking at Tesla. It caught my attention on this VWAP break. I got on the mic and I told everybody, guys, watch BTTX for a pullback back into VWAP after that VWAP break. Why? Very simple. That's at $13 level. And that's the level on the daily we had identified. Check it out. BTTX, no news that I see, similar daily chart to super recent supernova movers, watching for the $13 area to hold support on pullbacks. Okay, and right here, we pull back into that $13 zone, which happened to be VWAP and the 23.6 Fibonacci level. It was beautiful. It was a thing of beauty, honestly. And right there, we just took off and that thing just pushed. I didn't get in there. I know some members caught it and I was so stoked to see them grab that because it was a beautiful setup and one of my favorite setups. I didn't get it. I was still focused up on Tesla. So it pushes up, makes new highs on the day, boom, boom, boom. I redraw my fib levels and then I begin to see that we're holding, all right, the 23.6 fib, $16 and VWAP. So that's when I stepped in here and I got long right in this candle. I waited for it to get down there to 16, test that level, and we got a nice bounce on a nice increase in volume. Took that as confirmation, and I got long right in there at 1670. Okay, and what I begin to notice is we're building a very nice bull flag setup. Super clean bull flag on nice consolidation, decreasing volume. I was like, oh man, this is gonna be good. And out of nowhere, boom, we get this candle right here, push to new highs. I take off 50% of my position at 1810. As soon as we got that move, bang. And we got up there all the way to 1840s. But I sold the remaining half. Why? Because we put in that high, and this is all you're seeing. This thing took it all back, all the way back down inside of the flag. And I was like, oh man, what do you think in the moment when you see that? That's a failed new high. And on big volume, on good increase in volume. I was like, oh man, this thing's just gonna fail the high. It's because I don't mind if it pushes up. Stocks aren't gonna go straight up always. I don't mind if it goes up and then pulls in a little bit and starts to settle in down here on 1750, that's fine. But it pulled all the way back down into the 16s. And that to me was a failed new high, and more often than that, that's a bearish signal. So what do? I exit, because more often than not over the long haul, those get ate up by the bears and we go all the way down to 15, 14 bucks. And you know, more often than not, it saved me money over the long haul. So I did what my rule is, which is when I see a bearish signal, I exit my trade. And I did just that. When I saw I began to hold the level again, I told the guys in chat, I was like, guys, if you're still in this, watch this thing to push to 19. And sure enough, boom, you get to push to 19. And then, well, it went full on short squeeze mode, and then it came all the way back down. So that was BTTX. Left a ton of money on the table, but still banged out over $1 a share profit. About BTTX at 1270, it was very similar setup to FCUV with the NASDAQ uplisting. Nice, congratulations. Nice trade. I hope you got some good exits on that one. So yeah, guys, that was my Tesla and the BTTX trade, and the Tesla swing trade for over 110% gain. Can't go, you know, can't complain about that. That's a banger of a day, a nice grand slam on the day. Now, I know some people are wanting to know about SHIB. Whoops. And I am in Shiba. What happened to my, there it is. I am in Shiba. And I've been in Shiba, and we called this out in the chat room. Let me see if I can dig it up really quickly here. Watch this. Let me see if I can get it. Because the chat room has been stupid active lately. Like, we've been talking a lot in the mornings here. So I don't know if I can scroll back enough to find it, but maybe. Let me scroll back some here. I'm going to show you that we've been talking about Shiba since well before this explosive move that we've just had here over the last week. Watch this. In the meanwhile, remember to sign up so you can take part in today's raffle. Link there in the chat section. There it is. Look at this, guys. Here is the Discord. We've been talking about SHIB since the first bull flag setup. since the first one, and now guess what, we're in another one. So we've been talking about SHIB since all the way down here on this bull flag. We've been talking about SHIB since that bull flag, and I entered SHIB in here at in front of quad 4 2846. That was my first entry. I added on the bull flag breakout. Okay, I added there and took a little profit on the way, not much. Still have the bulk of the position. Let me dig it up here. I'll show you what my average is. My average should be 0.00003, if I'm not mistaken, at this point. Let me see here. Statistics. I got some Ethereum. Portfolio. So I got 73.56 million SHIBs. Trying to find my average price on it. I don't know how to get my average price on this thing. Whatever. I don't know. There it is. Zooming in. Doesn't want to focus. 73.56 million SHIBs, and the average price last time I did the math manually was 0.000 quad 43. So I'm in from, well, down here. My average is down here. So I'm looking for this thing to, to get up over kill a decimal, honestly. Kill a decimal. I think it can do it. I think it can do it just based off of the technicals alone. All right. Here we had the first bull flag. That's where I entered the trade. We had the decreasing volume. I entered the trade in here. Let me see if we have a little circle or something. Okay, so I entered the trade in here. Okay, so it's not gonna let me do it. All right, cool beans, whatever. I entered the trade initially, the bulk of the position inside the flag. I added a small piece on the breakout of the flag, and now we're in what? Another flag formation. Now we're forming another flag. Okay, and what I want you to notice is that once again, what do we have? Decreasing volume during the flag portion, which is the consolidation portion. Look at the big volume on the push higher here initially. Look at the decreasing volume throughout the consolidation of the flag. Now, once again, we blow up out of the flag, increasing volume. We get back inside a new flag, decreasing volume. So it's a no-brainer for me. I might consider adding a little bit more to it. They're in like the quad 065 maybe. If not, I'll just stick to my 73 million that I have. Let me see what else you guys got. So what do I think as far as SHIB? I think SHIB can definitely eat up a decimal and get up to 0001. But these things are nuts. They always go, generally speaking, further than you would think. You would have thought Doge would have, and I know market cap's completely different than Doge, but still, you would have thought Doge would have made it to like 25 cents. The damn thing made it to 70 something cents. So what do I think is the ultimate bust on SHIB? I don't know, man. I think, I think it could make it to 0.000, triple zero, 3 or 4. I think it can make it. I think it's possible. I'm definitely going to book profits along the way. Mike is making some cutting noises, like it just goes away, like you don't hear me. You guys hear me okay? BAOS has about half the average daily volume as ABVC, a relatively recent IPO running up after hours, no news. Yeah, that's been the theme lately. Those no news recent IPOs have been running around. I mean, it could be. But I don't like to play that. I like to react to whatever the market gives me. So I don't like to get in and hope that it is the next one. I'd rather wait for tomorrow and then just trade accordingly. That's pretty good volume after hours. That's a nice run. It has to hold this level here. You can see previous support there, here. It broke underneath it, finally became resistance, and now where have we found resistance in pre-market? Right at that level. So it needs to break and hold $3. If it breaks and holds $3 tomorrow, I'm definitely interested in it. Oh, like static? You guys hearing static noise? Maybe it was my shirt. Is it happening constant? It's a lapel mic here. Maybe it was rubbing on my shirt. Yeah, for sure. Exactly like Umberto said. Oh, it's constant noise? Are you guys hearing static right now? Are you guys hearing static right now? Well, let's try something. You hear me fine? So some people hear me fine, some don't. I can try to take it off from here. Hold on. Is that any better? Do you guys hear me any better now? Jerry knows. Is that any better now? Do you need me to lower the volume a little bit? Better? Okay, cool beans. Okay, if that's better, we'll leave it there then. No static. Crystal clear. That's what's up. Boom. Jonal, you cannot fire yourself. I'm the only one that can fire you, and yeah, you're not fired. Those of you who don't know, Jonal is the site admin. Here, I'm a bit far. How about now? That should do a little bit better there. Static when you talk, try lower volume. All right, so is that good, guys? Does that sound a little bit better for you? The sound on the OBS? Yeah, I'll lower that a little bit. All right, so we'll fix it there for the next time for sure. $3, you know, that's what I would watch and see if it can hold support there at $3. So definitely want to keep on watch. Throw it up on the watch list overnight. And tomorrow in pre-market check-in, you know, I'm definitely gonna check in on that one tomorrow in pre-market. But there you go, guys. You got the SHIB current trade I'm in. We went over the Tesla swing trade plus the Tesla day trade. BTTX, we went over that trade. The flux capacitor. Yeah, okay, so we're 7:15 p.m. here. You guys have any questions? You guys have any questions? We can definitely go over those here now. BBLG. BBLG. Oh my God, man, they're all making the same moves. What sucks about this is that they're making the moves during like pre-market or after hours. Like now everyone's looking for these same charts that look just like this, and then they're jumping on them way early, man. So that'll kill the move. Yeah, like this one right here is very simple for me. 546, 550 area is what I want to see hold support. But who knows if you're going to get the pullback. Volume is really light on this one. Volume's pretty light on that one. IRBT. Let's check in on IRBT. iRobot Corp. That's pretty cool. I don't know anything about this company, but a break of that $100 zone with that 200-day moving average, with all the hype that there is and all this type of tech recently, look at this previous resistance there and look at how much support it became later on when it did break above it. Look at that. Now we're underneath it. $100 is definitely a zone to watch on that one. Pax. Jacob, I'll get to that one right now. Give me 1 second. I just saw it. Pax. I mean, this is really clear as day. There's your level. It doesn't get any clearer. We did break above it. Look at all this previous resistance at $18 and right underneath 18 bucks. Okay, and look at this past support right there at 18 bucks. Look at this. Look at all that resistance in that zone. You want to see 18 bucks hold? I like that chart. Jacob, do you think IWM is breaking out? And if so, how does that affect the way you approach small caps? IWM. Also, the Russell here. I mean, it's not gonna change much, you know. I don't just trade small caps. So, like for example, today we traded Tesla and BTTX. So I'm pretty diverse in that fashion. I trade small caps by the sentiment, you know, and it's all about whether or not shorts are nervous and getting squeezed out of positions. That's the only time that I'm extra active in small caps. Like, for example, the month of September, small caps were trading horrible. You know what we spent the most time trading in the room? SPY put options, and we tested some. We traded some Tesla put options as well. That's pretty much what we traded the whole time. So right now, small caps for me, they're hit and miss. Hit and miss in that there'll be like 2 or 3 that pretending that are gonna make a big move, and then they just dump on you, and there's one random. If you're able to get that one random and you're able to stay in it a little bit longer with one of your last pieces, because I scale out of my positions, then maybe you got lucky, and that last piece gives you that big payday. But I still approach them like I approach them any other time. The only difference is that maybe now when I scale out of them, instead of scaling out pretty quickly, right, I might scale out my first take 15-25% of my initial size, and then the next take, instead of typically taking half or 3/4 off, I might just take another 25 off, and at that point I'm down to 50%, let's say, of my entire position, and I'll let that 50% run a little bit longer. That's the only difference for me. Fed meeting and earnings, absolutely. IRBT. Yeah, someone we went over a minute ago. I mean, at this point here, IRBT, watch this. If you wanted to get into it now, I would watch for a break and hold of 90. You know, break and hold of 90, maybe you got to push back up towards 100. Oh, you got it, Jacob. My pleasure. Join us for 30 days in the room. Look right here, free 30 days, and it'll get you into today's raffle. Let me see, Claudio. Okay, so the Fed. Tomorrow is Tuesday. We have the interest rates. They're going to remain the same. Like, I feel like I can say that with absolute certainty. The Fed's not going to come out tomorrow and say, oh, we're increasing rates. The chances of that happening are basically the same chances of winning the lottery or buying puts on Tesla today and thinking you're going to make money on them tomorrow. So with that in mind, I think tomorrow the market just, it's like, man, whatever. We knew that was going to happen because, you know, that's basically what they're going to say basically. Now on Wednesday, that's the kicker. Why? Because on Wednesday we're going to be doing, we're going to be going over whether or not there's going to be a taper, when that taper is going to start establishing, and how does it look. if that taper, if on Wednesday the Fed comes out and says, guys, the taper, we're going to start it now in November, we're going to start it in December, we're going to start it in December, and it's going to take 6 to 7 months to fulfill, to get to the end of it. Market's going to be like, oh, cool beans, man. So you're taking the Band-Aid off kind of slowly, and you're putting some like some type of anesthesia on there, so like it doesn't even hurt when you pull, you know, the hairs off my arm off, no problem. And the market was just kind of like, pull back a little bit, and then maybe trade a little sideways. That's what I think. Now, the Fed could come out on Wednesday and bust out with like, you know what, guys, we're gonna start tapering right now, and we're gonna be done by April. You know, we're gonna be done by April. Instead of being done in June or July, we're gonna be done in April. Or we're gonna be done in March. Oof. Then you're talking about taking that Band-Aid off and just going, Pwah! You get like a patch missing of hair on your arm. That hurts. That'll be what I think is going to happen. Okay? So, I mean, if that were to happen, I don't think they're gonna do that. If they do that, it's gonna scare the crap out of everybody, because it means inflation is crazy hot. It means inflation is crazy hot. So what I think, then you have the first option, which is the most likely one, the second option, or the third option. The third option is the Fed comes out and says, we're not looking to taper right now. We're going to wait a little bit longer. That's going to be good in the short term. Market will trek on higher, probably grind a little bit higher. But in the long term, like kicking the can down, you know, another 6 months, another year, we're talking about nasty inflation, guys. We're talking about nasty inflation at that point. So that's my take on it, Claudio. On Friday, you also have jobs report, if I'm not mistaken. So that's another one that can move the markets. Spy to the moon, Umberto says. Spy to the moon. Spy does not stop, man. It's like Tesla. All right, guys. So we are at 7:23 p.m. I haven't even had dinner yet. So last chance here, sign up for a 30-day so you can get into tonight's raffle. We're going to do that probably in about 20 minutes. And then we are going to, you know, probably call the night here. Jesse, tell me how you haven't had inflation on your boat fuel. Oh my God, bro. Bro, are you kidding me? The boat fuel last year, I put gas on the water. Like my boats, for those of you who don't know, let me see how I can get this to you. I don't even know if I can. Oh wait, maybe I can find a tweet. Maybe I can find a tweet. I don't know. Anyways, I have a house in the Keys. It's part of my investments. Right now it's rented. It's going to be rented for 6 months. That's alone is going to pay for basically 90% of the year's taxes, mortgage, and insurance. Love it. Real estate is freaking awesome. And, you know, in the summertime and springtime, we go down there, and that's where I trade from. I don't know if anybody in here is kind of new and hasn't seen my videos. All summer long, I was trading from the Keys. And what I'll do is there's a gas station about 2 blocks away from my house that I can literally drive in my boat and go over there and put gas. Oh my God. $4.54 a gallon is what gas was costing on the water right before I left from there. Just a little bit, Jerry. I gotta. Oh my God. Speaking of that, Jerry, I've crossed a goal in life that I've had, and I'm gonna be doing a video on that here pretty soon. I think you guys are gonna enjoy it. That's funny. I missed the first part of the video. Do you trade halts, and how do you scale out of them when you buy? Yes, I do trade halts. As a matter of fact, I think it was Thursday. I put up a video. I don't remember what the ticker was. Halts. I mean, it's its own thing because it's out of the halt. Typically, what I look, there's multiple ways that I trade a halt. I will not chase a stock into a halt. If a stock is halting and I'm in it, I'm going to try to take a piece of profit off as it's halting. Okay. So one of the ways that I'll trade in a halt is when the stock is halted, I have my plan formulated, or if I don't have one on that stock yet, I'll take that time to bring up the daily. You know, I get on the mic with the group in chat and I start looking at levels. And then like for example, let's say a stock is halted at 13 bucks. Let's just use that as an example because I don't know any stock that halted right now that I can go do this on, right? So let's say a stock halted at 13, but I have a daily level at 11.75, okay? Now the stock is halted at 13, have a daily level at 11.75. Let's just say that VWAP is at that level. The stock resumes out of the halt, gives me a quick dip into that level, and I see buyers step into that zone and just start scooping it up. I'm in, you know, let's say supports 11.75, let's say it dipped down to 11.90, got bought back up. I'm in at 12.20, let's say, okay? My stop is under 11.75. My first take profit, where was it halted? 13, right? I'm in from 12.20, my first take profit is 13. Next take profits will come off the table based off of the daily levels of resistance that I might have found prior to that. Okay, so that's one way. All right, guys, Jonal the host. I always have Joy saying it that way. Jonal the host is going to close up the raffle here soon, so make sure you sign up for the 30-day so you can get in on today's raffle. No, my pleasure, Jacob. Totally my pleasure, bud. We will be expanding the day trading course next year. Okay, January 1st comes out the shorting course. You know, as a matter of fact, while Jonal does his thing, let me just show you. Here are the courses: Day Trading 101, Advanced Day Trading, Options Trading. Short Selling comes out January 1st. Swing Trading already came out back in April, okay? Next year, we're gonna expand on the Advanced Day Trading course, and I'm going to be doing exactly what you just talked about, which is I'm gonna expand on how to trade halts. No, Jerry, I just shared it there with the gang in the chat. So I'm going to expand on the day trading course, and probably one of the ways I'm going to expand on is going to be on how to trade halts, because we've done it live and I've done little lessons live in the chat, but I haven't done a formal chapter or like multiple chapters about it. So I'm going to add that next year. Okay, so Day Trading 101, Advanced Day Trading, Options Trading, those are all there. Short Selling comes out January 1st. Swing Trading is already out. Futures Trading will be sometime here in the future. And then you obviously have the video lesson library with over 200 videos. All right. So that's there at the daytraderchatroom.com. Damn, Umberto. Sorry to hear that, man. I know you want to get one for your kid. All right, Jonah, are you ready to rock and roll and run the raffle? Awesome. All right, get it going. Guys, if you want to join, you got two ways of joining us, guys. Well, three, really. You got the monthly, which is just Discord. Then you got the yearly, which gives you access to every single thing, right? Including all the courses, the entire humongous dashboard. Right there is the link. You can pick one or the other. If you sign up for the 30-day program, which is just the Discord by itself, you're going to get a free 30 days. What do you got to lose? Come check us out for 30 days. You're going to get access to the live trading every single morning. You're going to get access to the screen share with my scanners, the live lessons, the live trading, the live recaps. You're going to get access to basically all of that. What you won't get access to is the video lesson library with over 200 videos, all the courses, all the resources in the dashboard. I mean, with all the tools that we have in the dashboard, we put a bunch of work into that dashboard. It's insane. But if you just want to hang out in the Discord and have access to my screen and my alerts and my live lessons, then sign up for the monthly. It's right here in chat, right there, and come join us. Now, if you're interested in just checking out the free section of the Discord, then you can definitely follow along here and you can join us there. Let me send you the link for that. I'll give you the link for that right now. Boom. This is just the free Discord. But you will not get access on the free Discord to the live trading, obviously, only on Mondays. That's when we do a little free chat Monday, which we did today. So there you go. You got 3 ways of joining us. Either the monthly plan on Discord, the yearly plan that gives you access to every single thing that we offer, and the price is locked in forever. Okay, so if in the future that yearly goes up to $1,200, you're still gonna pay whatever you pay today when you renew. And then you have the free version there that also you can check out. Also remember, with the 30-day, you get free 30 days. So if after 30 days you don't, you're like, this is not for me, I don't have time for it. I don't really have time, even though we do have swing trading with Humberto right there, our Discord moderator for swing trades. Then, you know, you can always join us for that and learn and go through the swing trading with him. All right, I swing trade, of course, as well. That's how we nailed that 110% gain on Tesla. So there you go, guys. You got the links there. Don't be shy. Come on over and join the Discord. Yes, he does, right there. Claudio is one of our yearly members, and my man there has gone through the courses. This guy has put an immense amount of work. He's gone through the courses, and he's just there constantly, man. This is one of our members there, DTC Pro, that we really enjoy in chat. I mean, we enjoy everybody. Jerry's another awesome kick-ass member there. These guys are all great. Humberto was actually one of our members. We were one of our first members ever last year, and he just, the guy's a workhorse. Now he's our swing trade mod. There you go. Oh man, we look forward to trading with you, Yogini. I'm sorry, man. Really trying there. How do you like Miami? That's where we're down. That's where we're down at. Down in Miami. Yeah, we got a great group of guys. Jonah, how is that raffle coming along? You ready to rock and roll so we can send me the names and the link so I can do the raffle here and show everybody what's up? Did you already send it to me? See some emails here. Let me see here, guys. Oh, go. I got it. I got it. All right, guys. So these are all members of the room, and we're going to do a raffle now. And the winner, what does the winner get? Look at everyone. The winner's going to get a free t-shirt that's made by your very own Jonal. Like my guy over there did all the art for it. And you're going to get free 30-day access to the dashboard, okay? You're going to get free 30-day access to the dashboard. If one of the yearly members wins, you're going to get an extra little something because, well, you already have the dashboard. So just a t-shirt, nah, I got you, fam. If a yearly member wins, I'm gonna hook you up with something extra. All right, so don't worry about it. Let's run these names here. Let me grab the wheel of names, put it on over here, and I'll show you guys really quickly. Here we go. Paste and go. Wheel of names. Come on. There we go. This is a sample, it's not us. Gotta erase this. Why doesn't it erase? Jonal, did you break this? No, that's incorrect. What is this? There we go, I gotta do it one by one, I guess. Oh, Yogini, yeah, man, you know, I traded all summer from my Keys house. Right on the water with my boat on the dock right behind the house, man. There's nothing like it. There's nothing like it. All right, guys, I'm gathering all the names real quick here, and then we're going to jump into this here. All our members. What? Man, we're growing too fast. No such thing. We're growing. Let's go start now. Let's see who's going to win. Oh my God, that was the wrong button. What, Jonal, you gotta give me a training on this. Oh, you gotta click the wheel itself. My bad. Jonal, shut your filthy mouth. Humberto. Humberto wins. Humberto wins, Jonal. This guy. He has the craziest luck in the world. All right, so what do you want to do, Jonal? Let's do another one, man. Let's do one more. If Humberto wins again, I'm deleting his name. Tom, get with Jonal, and have him, you guys are laughing. Tom, get with Jonal. Jonal is there in the chat room, in the chat section of the YouTube video, the Day Trader Show. That's Jonal. Get with him so you can get so he can get you the info. Otherwise, go over to the daytraderchatroom.com, okay? You go to the daytraderchatroom.com and watch. There we go. So watch, you go to the daytraderchatroom.com and you're gonna see a little ball populate here. Boom, chat with us. You click that, you say, hey Jonal, and make sure that you get your info over to him so he can get you the prizes. Okay? So make sure you do that, Tom. Get with Jonal. All right, Jonal. So what do you think about that, man? Fortune cookie. Spin again. Well, Jonal's the boss. Jonal's the boss. He says spin again. All right. I'm just going to close my eyes, and I'm just going to click. I don't even want to see who the winner is. Oh, but if I don't look, then I won't know. And you guys can't tell me because you're going to chat. Joseph, congratulations, my man. Get with Jonal. Make sure that you get your info over to him so that he can hook you up and get you your prizes. All right, that means you want a 30-day access to the dashboard and obviously the chat, and you also want a free t-shirt. So cool beans, man. Congratulations. Jonal, make sure Joseph is taken care of. All right, guys. 11. You can tell I haven't even had dinner. Jeremy almost won. Oh, I didn't see his name. Damn. Jerry. All right, I think we're going to call it a night. Huh, Jonal? What do you think? You guys are a trip. All right, guys, those of you who aren't members yet, make sure to come on over, join us, and get your 30 days for free so you can join us in the Discord, okay? Make sure you take advantage of that. I mean, it's not every day you get access to 30 days for free. So make sure to join us, and you can come in tomorrow and, trade with us. You got to remember, every day is a different day, and if you've only been at this for a short period of time, get yourself in with a group of people that have been doing this for a long time now, for years, and trade with them, you know? Spin for a shirt. Jonal, what do you think about that? Claudia says spin for a shirt. You give me the green light? And then after that, we'll call it, because I'm going to go have dinner. I'm hungry. Ready to rock and roll, Jonal? A green team t-shirt. All right, 1, 2, 3. Let's see who wins. All eyes on the line. All eyes on the Atara almost won. All eyes on the line wins. All right, all eyes on the line. Contact Jonal. Make sure to get with Jonal so you can get your free t-shirt, and thank Claudio because he's the one that asked for it. All right, guys, it was a pleasure chilling with you guys here tonight. I look forward in trading with those of you who signed up. I did see a few signups come across my desk here, and I look forward in trading with you guys tomorrow. And any questions, make sure to drop them in chat for me. Also check out the daytraderchatroom.com. You can check out the entire website, you know, if you want to check us out that way, little by little, and just go through the entire website. I'll leave it here for you again. Boom. And swing on by, you know, we'll be happy to answer any questions all the time. Okay, guys? Any questions, drop them in the comment section of the video afterwards or in the Discord, and I'll be happy to come around and answer them. It's been a pleasure talking shop with you guys tonight, and I look forward to the next live. I'll see you all later on.